I want to do a quick video, just a little bit about design when you're setting up something in your permaculture, your garden, forest, whatever you want to call it. I would turn around. I've got a lot more of these behind me, but I can show you what I want to show you with this. Right there in the center of the screen, the little short thing with the wood and the hay around it's a pawpaw tree seedling. On both sides of that, I've got mimosa, which is nitrogen fixing. And then this little cone right here is a hardy banana. We can grow these here. They come back every year. They get about 10, 12 foot tall. They give a lot of dappled shade. The mimosa trees also give a lot of dappled shade. They will outgrow the pawpaws really quick, and especially in this soil because nothing's really happened here in a long time. So those are going to give us a lot of shade. And then over time, I will remove the hardy bananas and really prune the mimosa. And then eventually those will get sacrificed and just chop and drop. And then where that banana tree is, because they like a lot of nitrogen, so I'll be using a lot of manure and stuff there, that will be replaced with a nitrogen fixing, probably either indigo bush or another mimosa. So there'll be nitrogen fixing in between. So that is a pawpaw, mimosa tree, hardy banana, pawpaw, mimosa tree, hardy banana. And you can see by the sun right now, so this is actually a good time to show this. My shadow is on the western side. So when this tree gets up and it has a radius about 4 or 5 feet where it has its leaves, you see what it's doing to the pawpaw, which is right there in the middle of all the wood. It's going to shade that out. Pawpaws for the first couple of years do not like being in direct sunlight. So either I can construct something that is just costs money and I have to remove it later and I've got a lot of effort in it, or I can grow the nitrogen fixing tree of the mimosa and the hardy banana, which will shade that out and give it the shade that it wants, plus the nitrogen, and then I can adjust that. Once these get about 6, 7 feet tall, I'll just replace it and put nitrogen fixing in there. Because this is going to be a nursery on my place, every one of these hardy bananas are going to be, used as nursery stock. So these bulbs, they put off 3 or 4 new shoots a year, so this will be 3 or 4 new banana trees next year. I can sell those or use them on the farm. Now, on the Farmer's Grove, there's going to be a ton of hardy bananas because it's going to allow us to grow a lot of our own mulch right on site without me having to go get straw anymore. We're going to be growing a lot of hemp grass and stuff like that for having our own straw that I can scythe down. But the banana trees give a tremendous amount of biomass that I can grow here. They're happy here. And then I'll just have more and more biomass on my own place to cut. So this is kind of how I'm designing the pawpaws into my system, which is the pawpaw nitrogen fixer, hardy banana. You noticed on the northwest side is where the mimosa tree is, and directly to the west of that is the hardy banana. So there's going to be a shade line all the way through here, and I'm not sure, the sun's probably going to catch me, but you'll see the same thing up here. Hardy banana, pawpaw, hardy banana, pawpaw. Now the mimosas haven't went in this up here yet, but that's the next thing going in. So I've got a whole series of this 3-plant system to give me shade, give me nitrogen, and then I can have chop and drop and biomass all at the same time while I'm growing pawpaws for the nursery and to eat.